Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Fucking. Oh. What day is it? Oh. Fuck. Oh, better do this review. Hello and welcome back to the GREGGS review. I hope you're all absolutely swimming in vegan women after my last one. God knows I'm not. Apparently they don't like it when you cry because you miss your ex. Oh, God knows. Anyway, as you may recall from the last review, I wanted to compare the vegetable bake to the cheese and onion bake that Iceland offer. I've tried these before in store and they've been very delicious. However, I just wanted to compare these to what I experienced last time because that was dreadful. I'm just going to cut straight to it because I don't want another 15 video. Fuck that. Okay, cool. So let's see what we get. I wonder how similar it will be to the ones that we get in store. I do apologise. I do have my washing on at the same time. So open this up. Oh, it's upside down. Tarmac. And yeah, so far it looks exactly like everything else I've tried. Take your tray with your aluminium foil, chuck that on, and put this to one side to recycle for later. Now, while the oven is preheating, I'm going to try a different technique. A lot of people have recommended I do an egg wash with these things, which means just cracking an egg, mixing it up, and then put it over the top, and that should create a nice brown layer. Oh, Jesus. So what you do when you get bits in your when you've got a shell in your egg, you take a trusty fork, and you just try and get it out. There we go. And then you beat the shit out of it. Good stuff. Now I wonder if we have a paintbrush in this house. I strongly doubt it. I don't really know what this is meant to achieve. Don't know how much egg I should be using. Can I just pour it on? Can I do that? Or has it got to be a very thin amount? We're going to have a little omelette. Just put a bit on the sides here. There we go. Screw it. And then, see, let's see what this could straight up. This has destroyed it. This is awful. This was a bad idea. So once again, aluminium foil comes to save the day. You can treat it like a brush. Just get the egg on and brush it along. Get it nice and distributed. Looking good. Okay, that's much better. Now it's already stuck. It probably shouldn't have gone underneath. That's going to be quite difficult to get off. This is the worst egg wash I think that has ever existed. Let's quickly wash this hand. Quickly and swiftly. Okay, so I've preheated the oven to something slightly lower than 200, only because I think it was a little too much last time, and which led to the travesty of the burn. I don't want that to repeat itself. So 23 minutes. Let's get into it. In we go. Okay, so we've got around 10 minutes left. It's looking nice and brown. Cheese is everywhere. The whole kitchen smells like egg. So in the meantime, I'm going to make a usual thing that is served at GREGGS, a coffee. It will never be as good as what is served at GREGGS. I'm just going to do a filter coffee today. But the GREGGS flat whites and cappuccinos and lattes, they're all very delicious. I might not be able to... Oh, there's a lot of noise going on. I might not be able to recreate the joy, but I'll be able to do my best. So far there has been no news on smoothies for GREGGS. I definitely feel like that will happen at some point. But I cannot be asked to make another one. Okay, so now the coffee's ready. And when you're making a filter coffee, it's apparently important to make it wait. The more you wait with this stuff, the better it is, apparently. Steal some flatmate milk. Okay, so the bakes are almost done. Oh. Pour the coffee. The thing is with GREGGS, it's more than just food, and this is something people don't... Oh, will you shut the fuck up? This is something people don't take into consideration. GREGGS is an experience. I like to try and make it as authentic as possible by keeping my trusty GREGGS mug that has now thankfully returned to me. Now this is the moment of truth. I think this coffee needs a bit of stir before. Yeah. Ah! Tell you what, guys, it's a vast improvement. Yep, this is looking grand. I think the egg did actually do quite a lot. I wonder if it does a lot for the taste, because that would be pleasant. But for me, it's not really about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. I wish my ex had that way of looking at life. So I'm going to remove these, put these on a plate, wait for them to cool, and then do my review. Okay, so this is what we're left with. The egg wash give an absolutely beautiful brown finish. However, I couldn't get the fucking foil off. It's just kind of stuck there. As much as I tried, every time I tried to pull it off, most of the pastry comes with it. Look at the bottom of this. This is awful. Obviously, this won't be a fantastic comparison to the vegetable bake, as many variables has changed. But screw it. I don't care. I'm gonna try to get some more of this foil off and then just dig in. Okay, I managed to get a bit of the foil off. This one's still a bit fucked. As you can see, like, most of the bottom just comes off every time you try to take it off, which is disappointing. But let's see and compare the cross section to what is seen in the picture. I can't really see much. There we go. It's very white. The picture shows a lot more onion. Smells delicious, and the smell of the egg is gone. I've got some sort of egg bubo as well. Just put that to one side. Also, I just noticed this. There's two different pictures on either side of this. And what I've just figured out is that it's just the mirror image of the same picture. I don't know why they bothered to do that. So you see this onion on the right here is the same onion on the left with the same cheese thing next to it. Strange. Anyway, let's eat it. Yeah. That is miles better than what I had last time. Oh! What cheese is this? Full fat soft cheese. Soft cheese. Mature cheese. There's multiple cheeses. There's 2 cheeses. What a perfect combination, GREGGS. Congratulations. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. The egg definitely adds something to the outer, to the crispiness. Obviously at the bottom, unfortunately, has been pretty broken at this point because of the foil. Alright, if we listen to the crunch. That's a good crunch. with a nice cheesy centre. Much better than the vegetable bakes. I'm very disappointed with them. I feel like I should try the vegetable bakes in store to see what they're like. I'll have to try the coffee out of the GREGGS mug. Yeah, that tastes absolutely infinitely better than any smoothie, and better than any coffee not in the GREGGS mug. They have managed to do food well. So I'm just going to eat the rest of this and then return to give my verdict. Thank you. Okay, so the GREGGS has been thoroughly consumed and it's time for the score. What's it gonna be? You guessed it, probably. It's an 8 out of 10. Now, an 8 out of 10 is a remarkably good score. I thoroughly enjoyed this. So, room for improvement. There's a lot of room for improvement, and that's mostly because it's an Iceland thing. It's not the actual GREGGS. It's not in-store GREGGS. I feel like 9 to 10 out of 10 should be reserved for in-store GREGGS, which I will get back to next week, I promise. So, with the flavours, when I started, absolutely fantastic, no issues whatsoever. However, when you get further on, about halfway through the second bake, the cheese and onion flavour starts getting a bit boring. That's entirely understandable. I think you're only meant to have about one of these, but because I'm lonely, I have both. And the coffee was alright. The GREGGS mug made it a lot better. Would I get one again? Yes. Okay, so fantastic. I don't know, I just feel a lot happier now. I don't think maybe it's just the food, and that now I'm well fed, and then I've just had the caffeine from the coffee. I don't know, everything's just looking up a little more. I can't even remember what I was sad about. Oh yeah. This was a ring. Okay, so next week I will be reviewing something very different and something that's in store, and I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget to recycle.